up to our feet this morning. Hymn number 6. Find hymn number 6 in your blue hymnal there. I sing the mighty power of God that made the mountains rise. Isn't that something? Hymn number 6. I sing the mighty power of God that made the mountains rise, that spread the flowing seas abroad and built the lofty skies. I sing the wisdom that ordained the sun to rule the day. The moon shines full at his command, and all the stars obey. I sing the goodness of the Lord that filled the earth with fruit. He formed the creatures with his word and then proclaimed them good. Lord, how thy wonders are displayed where'er I turn my eye. If I survey the ground I tread or gaze upon the sky, there's not a plant or flower below but makes thy glories known, and clouds arise and tempers flow by order from thy throne, while all that borrows life from thee is ever in thy care, and everywhere that man can be, thou God art present there.
Amen. All right, it's good to see you this morning. We're so glad that you're here. We trust this morning will be a blessing to you, and we're thankful that the Lord has led you our way. Visitors, you're welcome. We welcome you here, and looking forward to shaking your hands and talking to you, getting to know you a little bit. Let's be open in a word of prayer. Brother Rick, you want to open us, please, sir?
Heavenly Father, Lord, we thank you for this day, Lord. I ask you, be with the pastor, be with each and every one of us sat here and open our ears, open our
Yes.
hearts. Lord, help us to get closer to you. Lord, the end is near, and we need to reach people now and not wait, Lord. And just thank you for that in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. You can be seated, and I just want to share a few things with you as far as announcements go. We had a planning meeting tonight, so if you're a worker in any shape, form, or fashion, if you're a worker at Crossroads, we want you to be in this meeting. It'll be after the service tonight, and so make sure to be here for that. We'll be talking about our theme for the coming year. We'll be talking about different activities and things, and of course putting all the things down on our calendar and all that, and so we need you to be here, and we'll be looking at that, okay? And then I want to mention to you about our Thanksgiving meal that's coming up, and with that, we want you to be sending in your digital thanks, all right? And so many of you know what that is. It's where you'll send in pictures, and you'll give a 2-word description about that picture of what you're thankful for. And you can send 5 pictures in, all right? We're allowing each person to send 5 pictures, and you can send it to Crossroads Baptist Church Knox at gmail.com, or you can send it to Tyler's cell phone. It's in your bulletin, and text it to his cell phone. We need those in by the 14th of November, okay? And so I believe that's next Sunday, and so get those in by next Sunday night, so he'll have that time to get that all together, okay? And so don't forget about it. Make your reminder. Put a sticky note on your spouse's head. What do you need to do to remember that? Make sure you remember it, all right? And don't procrastinate. We got some procrastinators. I'm going to tell you that. I'll start calling names if you want me to, but no, I won't do that. But don't procrastinate. Get those in. And I know that that person or those things, the Lord, whoever it is, whatever you're thankful for, it'll be good, okay? And so anyway, we're going to have we got our Thanksgiving meal coming up November the 21st at 5 o'clock in the fellowship hall. We'll have our full service back there, and we'll have all the good stuff, all right? I know turkeys are $100 this year. We're still going to do it, amen? And it'll be good. And so anyway, just come, and it'll be a good time on November the 21st at 5 o'clock. We always have a good time of food, fellowship, fun, and testimony time and all that. And so looking forward to that service. I'll mention to you as well that week, our midweek service, the week of Thanksgiving, will be moved to Tuesday, all right? It's typically on Wednesday, but it'll be Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. So we'll back it up a day, give folks a little more time to get ready for Thanksgiving on Thursday. And so that's going to be November the 23rd. We're having a communion service, and so keep that in mind as well. Our second annual Turkey Bowl. Our second annual Turkey Bowl is coming up Saturday, November the 27th. How many of you are at the first annual, the last year's? You were at the Turkey Bowl. Yeah, quite a few of you. And so the second annual, you say, what in the world is it? It's a glorified football game with some food there, and a little bit of fighting. And, it's a great time. It really is. And come out. You'll enjoy it for the Turkey Bowl, all right? So that's going to be on the 27th. And I'll give you a time for that tonight. I want to look, make sure. I probably do what we did last year. I think we did around 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. So we'll do something like that. And but anyway, on the 27th, make plans to be here. And you'll have a big time out there. It's flag football, and so nobody gets too bad injured typically, and it's going to be a good time, okay? And so Teen Extreme Camp's coming up for the teenagers, and it'll be here before we know it. It's next year, but it'll be here before we know it in June. But we need you to go register your teenager if you've not done so we can make sure that we can get them in. Those spots fill up quick. It's for the week of Kenny Baldwin and the week of June the 20th through the 24th. And when you go online there at teenextremecamp.com, our church is already registered. Several of our folks are registered, and you can just pick our church. You'll have to have a church sponsor if you would have picked what group you're in. And so you pick that group, which will be Crossroads, and then you can register a young person under that group, and they'll make sure they're registered with us, okay? And it's a $45 registration fee, and so just keep that in mind as well, okay? I want you to, let's wish Chuck and Miss Raylan happy birthday. Let's sing to them. Pray for our choirs.
His heart was broken by his bended
stand together. We're going to find 364. 364. The next time he comes. 364. From the lofty courts of heaven came a bud on earth to bloom. Let's lift it up together. 364. From the lofty courts of heaven came a bud on earth to bloom, knowing when he left his father that his fate would be the tomb. But the grave, it could not hold him. Angels rolled the stone away. Now the mighty rose of Sharon is still blooming yet today. But the next time he comes, he won't have to die for me. The next time he comes, there won't be a Calvary. The next time he comes, we'll begin eternity. And when he comes again, he'll be coming for me. Beautiful, sing everybody. Let's fellowship this morning. We'll sing that last verse in just a minute.